Hey guys, we finally made it to camp. It's been a while since I've had a chance to get out. I'll turn around and show you where we're at. It's over a year since I've been here, but we were up here at Land Between the Lakes. We're just south of the Kentucky-Tennessee border. So back up that ways north. I'm up here with a couple buddies, and we're gonna be up here it's Friday night now, about 4:45 on Friday, and we just got here. We ain't set up yet. We're just trying to get all the trucks in here. So they're all 3/4 ton trucks. It's kind of tight in here. A lot of people have I guess they make new fire pits every time somebody's in here. There's like 5 of them in here, kind of in the way. Getting back in here is quite muddy. Last time I was here, I don't think that mud hole right there was that deep. I tried to get in here in 2-wheel drive and I didn't make it. I had to throw it in 4 low to get through that last bit. But yeah, we're gonna get set up, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. All right guys, it's a lot darker than it looks here on the video, but it's a little after 6, and sun's gone down. Let me show you that. We just saw a barge go through here a few minutes ago. But I'm fixing dinner. I've already started actually. Got to get the camera out and record, but I'm gonna have some Blended the Bayou, Mamu's Camp Kitchen. So it takes 1 1/4 cups of hot water, pour it in the bag, seal it up, wait 10-15 minutes. You have a gourmet Cajun entree. So looking forward to that. That's one of my favorites. I think that's probably one of their best sellers. It's got huge pieces of shrimp in it. But I'm waiting for that to heat up, warm up, and messing with this thermometer. I'm gonna try to get some new batteries put in it, get it working so I can see how cold it gets tonight. Tonight's not gonna be that bad. It's gonna be like 44 degrees, I think, tonight. But tomorrow night's gonna be down in the 20s. So, all right, I'll bring you back, guys, in just a little bit. I was gonna show you, let me turn you around, and I'll show you my setup here tonight. All right, so there's my bunk. I haven't got my blankets and stuff on there yet. That little camo box back there is where I keep all my charging cords and other little doodads that go with different electrical devices. There's my Blue Eddy AC180. It's powering the lights up there right now. That way I don't run down my truck battery. The extension cord, I'm gonna run it through my false tailgate. I'll show you that here in a minute. And it's gonna go down here and power my Bouge RV diesel heater. I've got my shower awning, bathroom awning deployed, and my little toilet sitting there ready to go if I need it. And around the front, so here's the false tailgate. That hole there, right, oops, sorry, there is for the heater hose to go through. A little camp kitchen, water container there, sink, my black stone and fire maple stove. I've got a little kitchen organizer back there with nice forks, spoons, all kinds of stuff in there. Those guys down there, some of them I think are actually cooking pork chops and asparagus tonight, so they're getting their stuff ready. And we've got a fire down there. Maybe you can see it past them. So here's our camp. If I can back up, I'll show you. So everyone's got a pretty good view of the water. We're kind of out here on a peninsula. This is a neat place out here on Kentucky Lake, laying between the lakes. Well, good morning, everyone. That was a long night. It rained on us here. We were not expecting. I wasn't expecting rain. It wasn't in the forecast. I don't know if you can see that barge that's going by back behind me, but we stayed up late, just hanging out and talking, and got in the truck last night, and I think I was asleep for probably about an hour, and I woke up and it was pouring out here, but because I wasn't expecting rain, I had a bunch of stuff out here that I wished I didn't have out here getting wet. But we'll get that cleaned up here in a little bit. We'll make some coffee and we'll get the day started. But it looks like a pretty nice day so far. This is an absolutely beautiful spot out here on the Kentucky Lake. So we'll see you guys in just a little bit. guys. Got the coffee made. Here's some of the other guys starting getting up. I'll go over there and see what they're up to. But, man, it's a beautiful morning out here. It's a little chilly, but not too bad. I thought it was gonna be much colder. Last night we got a lot of rain, so everything's wet. And hopefully maybe the sun will come out here in a little bit and dry some things up for us. But I'll go there and check out, see what these guys are doing, and see you guys later. So here's another spot back here next to us. Last time I was down here, this area right here was trashed. Somebody's cleaned it up since last year. There's some broken glass over there and a little bit of trash over here. But spin you around. It's got a great view over here too. Back, kind of tucked over here in this cove. So, not a bad spot. I'll walk up here towards the road and then back towards camp. So the entrance to our camp is down this gravel road, and you can drive right past this and not even see it, but you make a sharp left down in here. This section's not too bad. It's kind of muddy down through here, but the boat ramp is further down that road there. There's a boat ramp out there into the bay. I saw one guy down there fishing this morning. He's out there on the lake now. I didn't realize it's probably not coming across on camera too well, but that's probably about 18 inches lower on this side versus where I'm standing up here on this. I don't remember feeling that was coming through here last night. Trying not to walk directly in the mud. That road there goes back to that other camp I was at just a few minutes ago. I was saying that was trashed last time I was here, and somebody's come here and cleaned it up. But to get back here where we're at, you have to have four-wheel drive to get past some of these ruts. There are some areas you can kind of maybe bypass it if your vehicle's small enough. I just went over and I hugged this side here and got as close to these trees as I could. Drove through it. That hole there wasn't that bad. You can also probably camp right here in this spot. Be nice. But that section right there, it's pretty rough. Some of those holes are quite deep. My truck's got 37s on it, and two-wheel drive, I made it through to that last hole. It's just the other side of it's kind of a straight up angle, and can't quite make it, so shifted down to 4 low and pulled right out of it. Let me see if I can walk through this stuff, and I'll show you the other side here. I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna skirt this through the woods. I don't feel like getting muddy this morning. So these ruts here are pretty muddy. Doesn't look like much, but that little hole there actually hung me up. But I did hit it head on, so if I were to come over here where I'm standing, I'd been better off. And then there's camp. All right, guys, it's been very windy out here today and cold. It's currently about 40 degrees out here. We have the steaks over there marinating, and it's only about 2:30 right now, but we're probably gonna cook dinner fairly early tonight. Some of the guys are having to leave tonight to get back home for other activities, and then the other half will stay up here with me tonight. But I think tonight's gonna get down in the mid-20s, and we hope this wind would stop or slow down. We're out here on a kind of a peninsula, and the wind is just coming off this lake, making it a little more uncomfortable than it should be. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and put some base layers on so I can stay warm tonight, and just kind of get ready for the evening. We've just been out here hanging out all day. Had a good time. We also just got back from bringing in some wood there, and then back there too. I think we're down to probably three or four bundles of wood over there, but we're planning on making a really hot fire tonight, so we want to make sure we don't want to run out of any wood. But man, this lake is gorgeous out here. It's one of the best views or spots of views that I can get to from my house within just a couple hours. But this view back here is just great. There's been a lot of people out here fishing today. I wouldn't want to be out there on the lake on a boat, but they've been back here just zooming up and down the lake. And one guy just passed us a minute ago with in a kayak. Man, that'd be tough to tip over in that thing today. All right, well, I'm gonna stop this recording here and go ahead and get my base layers on and get ready for the evening. I'll see you guys a little bit later. All right, guys, we got some mushrooms cooking here on the black stone. And over there, we've got the steaks under the Dr. Pepper football grilling. And then we'll finish them off on this grill, or I might slide mine over here with the mushrooms. Got some potatoes in the grill, warming up. So some of these guys are eating tonight. I'm just giving the potato. Go over here. Got some steaks marinating. Got one back here in the back. I'm gonna cook mine with butter and blue cheese and mushrooms. All right, we just finished up dinner. Friends Charlie and TC just took off, heading back home. They have some family things they need to do, and so it's just Martin, Hutch, and myself tonight. Rearrange the trucks so that we can block some of that wind. That wind is killer. So here's what camp looks like right now. Like I said, we just got done eating steaks, and man, they were delicious. Cleaning up, and we're gonna sit around the campfire and just hang out for the rest of the evening, and leave sometime in the morning. I got that fire pit. Guys, this is our last night here. We got our little fire places, or what do you call this thing, Hutch?
Firelight.
Firelight thing. Then I've got my torch right there. Let me turn it around. Look at this thing. So that's a BioLite fire pit. It's got a little fan on it, and man, it puts out some really, really great heat. And I've got my little torch going right here. But the wind has finally calmed down out here, but the temperature is dropping tonight. It's gonna get down to the mid-20s. And the sky, as you can see, it's clear. There's the moon up there, not a cloud in the sky. So it's definitely gonna be cold tonight. All right, guys, I think we're gonna call it night. Our fire pits went out, and can't really stay out there very long. It's 33 degrees outside right now. It's probably 60 degrees in here. I had to take a couple layers off, and climbed in here, get the bed ready, and probably gonna sit here and maybe mess around on YouTube for a little bit. But man, we had a great time today. Thank you for coming out, Charlie and TC, Martin and Hutch. It's been way too long since we've got to camp together. My next camp will probably be out there at the Jasper Jeep Jam in Jasper, Arkansas in mid-March, so just a couple weeks away. Tonight we cooked steaks, and I had a steak with blue cheese and mushrooms, and some of the other guys had baked potatoes, and I forgot what else we had out there. But yeah, today was a very cold and windy day. Repositioned my truck over here to kind of block the wind a little bit coming off this lake. It's the wind was coming out of the north. I wish we were here a couple days ago when it was 65, 70 degrees outside, but you don't always get to choose the weather when you camp. So, but yeah, we're gonna get up in the morning, get everything packed up, and get on the road fairly early. I brought my canister of fuel in here, so hopefully I can make coffee in the morning before we go on the road. But thank you for joining us on this adventure. Stay tuned for our next venture over in Jasper. All right, take care. Guys, it's about 4:30 in the morning. I was sound asleep, and all of a sudden everything got quiet in here and woke me up. My heater went out. And
looked at my Blue Eddy and it was totally dead. I never had that thing drain down overnight like that. It was near fully charged last night when I went to bed. So I'm not sure what happened. I just got up and started my truck. I'm sure my friends like that. 4:30 in the morning, me start my truck up. I had to get the power back on so I can get some heat back in here because the temperature's already dropped 10 degrees within just a couple minutes. It's not cold in here yet, but it's 50 degrees, so it's getting there. And it's like 30 degrees right now outside, so and windy, very, very windy. It's been blowing the truck around all night out there, but looks like I'm getting 7% power back on the Blue Eddy. Trying to get the diesel heater to fire back up because it just went out without going through its shutdown cycle, which is not good for it. So I'm recording this on my phone. I'm gonna have to stop the recording here so I can check my app and see what's going on with this diesel heater, and hopefully I can get it fired back up. Well, it's blowing air, so hopefully it'll blow some warm air here in a minute. That's just cool air coming through. Yeah. I think it seems like it's getting warmer. Good. Maybe I can get back to sleep for another hour or two. But that was the first time for me for that to happen in the middle of the night, for my power station just to completely go out. So we'll see how much charge I can get on this thing in about 15 minutes before my truck turns itself off again, because I just I remote started it with my app. So all right guys, see you later. Good morning guys, just waking up. I got back to sleep for another about 2 hours after the diesel heater went out at 4 o'clock this morning. So it's a little after 6:30 now. Just out here looking at this view. I'll turn you around here a minute, show it to you. But yeah, I'm not sure why my Blue Eddy drained down to 0 last night. I'll have to look into that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I didn't have it charged as much as I thought I did, but I only got it charged back up to 15% at 4 this morning, and let's see, I've got 12% left now. I mean, the diesel heater doesn't take much power. The only thing I could think of, I mean, my phone was dead last night. I charged it all the way back up. I don't know. Not sure what happened. I mean, the wind is blowing really hard out there. It's rocking the truck. I think I hear stuff blowing around back behind me. So we probably have a mess back there to clean up. But I don't know if the other guys are up moving around yet or not. I guess I'll get dressed and start getting things packed up. Maybe some coffee. Let me turn you around so you can see out here. I've got my truck sideways out here at the end of the peninsula, so I'm looking straight out here on the lake. So let me show you. So that's the view from inside my truck, waking up to that. So, got a pretty neat sunrise. Not too bad. All right, let me get dressed and I'll see you guys outside. All right, guys, I'm up and out. Talked to Hutch and Martin. They're getting out. We had things blowing around. Martin had part of his tent bars come loose last night, so wind was strong. But man, it's cold. It's I think it's 27 degrees. Or the mud puddles. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got ice on top of the water there. Find a stick, I'd poke at it. I'm gonna get over here and get a stick here. Yep, it's cold. Guess we'll get over here and start packing things up. Get a cup of coffee going, and we'll probably be getting on the road here shortly. All right, guys, we just left camp, and I think that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you for watching Uphill Outdoors, and stay tuned for some more episodes. Watch these rooftop tent campers wrestle their tents in this high wind we've had. It's becoming real close to losing their religion here. Videotaping is probably not helping. I'm just sitting there drinking my coffee.
All right, guys, I think that's it for this weekend. Thank you for watching Uphill Outdoors, and see you next time.